What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and beautiful people of the Crasher community? How are you guys doing today? In this video, we got something really interesting to tackle. Let's waste no more time, let's just get into this, guys. Pokemon fans salty over how well Tears of the Kingdom runs. Pokemon fans are slightly upset over The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom's performance compared to Scarlet and Violet. Tears of the Kingdom takes the cake as the most anticipated Nintendo release of 2023 for most Nintendo fans. Surrounding the hype of the Breath of the Wild sequel, fans eagerly awaited the game's midnight launch. One Zelda superfan even camped outside the Nintendo NYC store for 3 days. While the quality of the new Zelda game has not disappointed players, Pokemon fans wish they could have received a title as beautiful as TOTK. Consequently, those Pokemon users are wondering what went wrong with Scarlet and Violet by comparison. Reddit user Daniel-MCA posted a question on the Pokemon subreddit to those playing Tears of the Kingdom. The OP revealed that they realized the lack of effort put into the Generation 9 games compared to the Breath of the Wild sequel. Some people claimed it was hardware limitations, but it evidently isn't, Daniel-MCA wrote. I really wish Game Freak would take a few years off and give us a game they can be proud of instead of churning out poorly animated, choppy, laggy games constantly. Unlike Game Freak's release schedule with consistent Pokemon titles, there are larger gaps between Zelda mainline Zelda games. Pokemon fans speculate this may have resulted in Scarlet and Violet having rushed development. Honestly, I don't care if Pokemon ever looks like those games, but they're so far behind content and gameplay-wise, it's crazy. Toothless1886 remarked. Every gen, Game Freak takes such small steps towards improving the games that it feels like they do it purposefully to receive praise for the bare minimum. Not only Tears of the Kingdom has opened Pokemon fans' eyes about the series' quality, it's not just Zelda that makes me really notice the lack of quality in recent Pokemon games, Red said. Playing the recent Kirby games, Forgotten Land and Return to Dreamland Deluxe, also make me notice it too. The next generation of Pokemon games will likely release on a next generation Nintendo console. Considering the device won't be 6 years old, it's possible the next franchise entry will perform better than Scarlet and Violet. And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, as much as I enjoy Scarlet and Violet, it's pretty damn evident and extremely reasonable to say that these games are far from perfect. There have been documented cases and evidence to back up said cases of the multitude of problems Scarlet and Violet have. Whether it's visual glitches, whether it's lagging, whether it's performance issues, hell, even game-breaking issues and issues revolving around save data corruption. Like, there's a lot of things to unpack when it comes to those issues there. And these are honestly things that are not really that defensible, you know what I'm saying? And here's the thing as well, I also kind of want to touch base on the whole quality when it comes to Pokemon games. Now, obviously, I don't expect for Pokemon games to be like Tears of the Kingdom, okay? Like, I'm not expecting that at all. But the thing is as well, is that you can tell when a product is rushed, and in my humble opinion, as a Pokemon fan, I definitely feel that there's definitely been some rushed aspects in Scarlet and Violet. And I think it's honestly reasonable that a lot of fans feel this way, that they feel like that Scarlet and Violet should have been better performing games. And here's the thing, is that there's really good qualities about Scarlet and Violet, you know what I'm saying? The story, the new Pokemon, like, I absolutely love the Paradox Pokemon concept, you know what I'm saying? But taking all of that and putting it all aside, we have to understand that these games have some pretty big flaws that need to be addressed. And I'm not talking about a temporary fix slash address. I'm talking about a permanent fix slash address moving forward to future Pokemon games. And I get that there are those out there that will view all of this through a rose-colored lens and will try to be optimistic about all of the issues and stuff like that. And I mean, I understand, you know, you're a very passionate Pokemon fan. I get that and I respect the passion, but something that I'm not going to respect or take too kindly to would be those that are going to go out of their way to downplay these issues and make it seem like that it is less of a deal than what it really objectively is. And I'm not here to name out anyone, that's not what this video is all about, but in all honesty, being overly optimistic rather than being analytical is going to actually cause more negativity and further damage moving forward when it comes to Pokemon. So everyone here needs to collectively and unanimously understand that regardless of how you look at things, Pokemon isn't perfect. The games are not perfect, okay? There are definitely some room for improvements in various areas, and I think instead of trying to deny everything, we need to confirm and acknowledge the facts, and hopefully Game Freak will actually listen to the community and maybe slow their roll a little bit, maybe, just maybe, take that extra 1 or 2 years to polish up and tie up any loose ends, rather than trying to rush things out and have those loose ends not tied up suddenly unravel into more issues for players to experience. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, these are just my own opinions. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? All that good hunky-dory stuff. I always love to hear you guys back. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will see you next time.